It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features the Saints' superstar wide receiver. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Saints and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
It is time for
football
as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
So he's coming off a game, Mike, that was really a bit of a mixed bag. I mean, on one hand, 5 touchdowns and the victory. That's the ultimate goal. On the other hand, very careless with the ball at times. It led to a handful of turnovers. He got away with it last week, but I'm not sure that's something he wants to make a habit of going forward. He has to find that happy medium. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. If he's able to do that, I think they got a good chance of coming out on top once again.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught! And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Right back to the air following that pitch. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Cyber's kick is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's going to be caught.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Third down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down. Back to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Back to the air one more time. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprise.
And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. A 2-point conversion attempt coming. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. This one has been tight so far. A field goal. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The motion man here is McClure. Once again, it's Cook. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On play action, Daniels. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing again, Daniels. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. That one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? A gain there of 15. Good for a Commander's first down. Daniels gonna throw again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders are able to get it back within a score. So here's Seibert, made the field goal a moment ago, and now we'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 8. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That catch number 40 on the season for him. He'll look to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
3rd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Handoff, running left, this is Cook. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run the toss with Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. 3rd and long. They'll throw with Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Commanders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Fournette. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Here's Fournette. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to punt. Cedric Wilson back to receive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Tress Way now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that 1st kick. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. Now, out. Offense, they're ready to take over once again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. Just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one a bit high, but it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are back within 6. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Saints offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. McBride is the motion man. Now, faking the give. He'll complete that to his fullback. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. McBride is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A run out of the gun with Cook. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll look to pick up the pace. Here it is on 4th down. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That's into the hands of the fullback. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Demario Davis there on the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Eckler. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. from the shotgun on third down. Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The motion man here is McLaurin. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Here's 2nd and 2. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Saints. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points. Add to their lead.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
The visitors' offense going to take over just before the half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. Daniels now on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Cowboys who are out in front. Ezekiel Elliott, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And that one's at halftime with the visiting Chiefs out on top. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that one all tied. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Returning is Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, Watson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Here's a run. And he will score again. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Saints will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Cook. Woo! And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Throwing is Daniel. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. They can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Saints offense and their running back getting... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A run now on second down. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Daniels going to throw again. He's got his man complete to Wilson. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Here's Cook. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Daniels. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution.
And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. To the 20. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and running back James Cook making their way out. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Oh, yeah. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Watson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Saints first down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Play action. Watson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The PAT, up and good. The Saints add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get that to Wilson, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the zone read. A handoff here to Cook. And he's going to get him a 1st down here. Across midfield and down to the 45. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Daniels to throw on second down. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Saints offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Watson now on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22.
Yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Open man down the field. It's Olave. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 95 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That's to the rookie's second-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And this ball batted away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's 2nd down. Back to throw is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Watson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On the carry, it's Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now Daniels. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Cook. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Third and goal. It's Daniels. That one taken in. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders cut into the lead a little bit. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense and quarterback Deshaun Watson getting set for their next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. right back to him on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. He'll go right and find his running back. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, New Orleans. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
You look middle here, and there's Olave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Saints. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Saints stretched things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Daniels. Catch made right side by Wilson. Third and 6. From the shotgun on third down. Daniel. This one intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They'll stick with him again. Not much there, maybe a yard. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On second down, here's Watson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, New Orleans. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Now we'll get a 2-point try. Watson gets his offense lined up. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Off play action, here's Watson. And he will bull his way in for the 2 points.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Throwing on second down, Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing again, Daniel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Daniels to throw on second down. Now he takes off. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So Chris Olave and the rest of the Saints offense getting ready for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they've just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. To throw on second down is Watson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Now, first down throw for Watson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's Watson now on second down. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Daniels now on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. Here's a handoff to Cook. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On second down, it's Daniels. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So here's Seibert, made the field goal a moment ago, and now we'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here. And the conversation is real. The 17-0 can be seen on the horizon. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. 2nd down and 8. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the ground, here's Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Going to go right back to Henry. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Trey McBride. Touchdown Saints. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Operating from the gun, and this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. It is 3rd 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Now Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run with Cook. Powering forward. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try to run. On 1st down, Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll take it on in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders cut into the lead a little bit. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. A big hole. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another 1st down. To the air again is Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Daniels gonna throw again. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Hook. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. Watson now on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Watson to throw again. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing again is Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Saints. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.